Well, hi there, it's Angela, and I'm here this afternoon to talk about the values and the benefits of standing tall. Now, some of you, because things have been quite difficult since not been to school, not been to nursery, missed all your friends, sometimes we feel quite as if we're a bit bowed down and things are a bit difficult for us. What I want to do today is to share a story of the cockerel who stood tall. Now, sometimes the way that we stand and the way that we feel, it doesn't help us to feel better about ourselves. And there's something really special about standing tall with our chest out and our lungs open and being able to just breathe really deeply. You might remember some of the stories of superheroes, and one of the things we can do to help us feel better about ourselves is adopt a pose from a superhero. The last one I saw was about Wonder Woman, and she stands there, and I can't do this with both hands, but she stands there and puts both hands in front of her like a cross, and it makes her feel strong and powerful. Now, the story of this afternoon is about this little cockerel, and nobody took any notice of him, and he was feeling quite sad. And so he decided one day that he didn't want to feel sad anymore, and he was going to take a deep breath, and he was going to try and give a big cockerel kind of crow. So he started and he went but nobody still took any notice, and he still didn't feel great. And then he thought, I know what's going to make it different. I'm going to put both my feet down, I'm going to stand straight up, and I'm going to hold my shoulders tall, and I'm going to stand with my head as if I had a big string holding my head up, and I was going to stand tall, take a deep breath, and do the whole cock-a-doodle-doo. And do you know what happened? He did. And he did. And he did a full cock-a-doodle-doo. Now, can you see him? Can you see him, boys and girls? Here he is. Perhaps better down here. Right. There he is, and he found his cock-a-doodle-doo when he stood tall, put his neck up in the air, and did the whole cock-a-doodle-doo. Now, will he do it for us now? Go on then. Come on then. Cock-a-doodle-doo. He's going. He's still looking proud, he's still looking tall. Any second now. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo! No, perhaps the sound, perhaps it was more interesting actually finding some food. So the story of the cock-a-doodle-doo, the cockerel who stood tall and made himself feel really powerful and strong. And he felt really good about himself, because that's what cockerels do. So boys and girls, why don't you find a stance? It might be like a superhero. Stand up tall, head back, and deep, deep breaths. And I can guarantee that you will feel so much better. Okay, see you for now. On cue.